All right, boys and girls, we've got the trailer here for the Easter banner. So let's go ahead and run this, see what we got going on. Now, the silhouettes were pretty obvious. I just hope they don't kill the banner with too much three houses. If they've got one unit, if they've got Linhart on there, sure. But, like, I don't want to see more than two people from three houses. Oh, is that Fram? Or was there... Okay, that was Fram. For a second, I was like, is that Clan or is that Fram? I can't even remember which is which. Okay, so we got Fram here, who's going to be an Axe Infantry type. Okay. So Fram, of course, is the Knuckle Duster who is beating the crap out of armored units with her bare fisticuffs. Alright, Hippity Hoppity Axe, 16 might, 1 range, -1 special trigger. All stats up 4 and reduces damage from foes' attacks by X%. If unit's HP is full at the start of combat, X is unit's HP value at the start of combat. If not, X is 50% of unit's HP value at the start of combat with a max of 60. Excluding AoE specials to allies in 2 spaces of unit... Oh, what? That's a support effect? Whoa, hold up. We're getting drive cut DR now by up to... What is it? Max of 60% DR cut as a drive buff? Also, if the damage reduction effect of this skill is triggered, deals 1 damage to unit after combat. Deals 1 damage even if damage reduction effect is neutralized. So the 1 damage there can be used to play up some very naughty things like Wings of Mercy, Escape Route, and so on and so forth. Desperation even. At the start of turn, if unit is in 2 spaces of an ally, restores 7 HP to unit, and allies in 2 spaces of unit. Okay, so she also just comes with the Heron heal right out the gates. If unit is in 3 spaces of an ally, grants all stats up Y to unit. Here we go again with the X and the Y and the Z. Like we're plotting points on a freaking line graph. Okay, so Y is the number of allies in 3 spaces of unit times 3 plus 5 with a max of 14. Seems pretty easy to activate. 3 spaces is very generous, so going to be easy to activate a large amount of stats there. If unit is in 3 spaces of a dragon ally, then Y is automatically 14. Okay, even easier. So basically just run them with the Divine Dragon, which is exactly what Fram and Clan love to do in Engage. Alright, then also neutralizes effects that grant special cooldown charge plus X to foe or inflicts guard on you. So built-in tempo also. And reduces damage from foe's first attack by Z%. Here we go. During combat. Z is the unit's HP at the start of combat with a max of 60. First attack normally means regular attacks, but for brave attacks, it's both their first and second hit. Do we really need triple variables on these weapon descriptions? Like, for real? We really needed X, Y, and Z, right? Because they couldn't just make these as simple as possible. They couldn't just have, like, 1 or 2 effects. No, we got to have 3 variables now. Okay. We're getting into trigonometry. But Fram looks insane. She's giving drive support DR cut, which is pretty good. Not quite as good as Legendary Camilla, because her giving it as a start of turn bonus can help you enable stuff like Prime 4, and then it's also, after she enables it, you don't need to be within a certain amount of spaces of her to get your DR cut. Whereas this is only for allies that are going to be within 2 spaces of Fram. So it's still very good, but it's not quite as good as Camilla. Alright, then we have Firestorm Boost 3. Ooh, yeah, I've been waiting on that one. I feel like we're 2 minutes too late, though, for Firestorm Boost 3, considering how insane the A-slot passives are right now. Then we've got Spurn 4 and Infantry Pulse 4 as well. So, pretty good, surprisingly good base kit on Fram there. Now, if you played Engage on... What was it, Maddening, or was it Lunatic, the hardest difficulty? Fram is really a nobody. Oh, did we see stats there for a second? I mean, not that it matters, because we're going to get the data mines in, like, half an hour after this trailer. The data mines for this banner are scheduled to go live at any moment from this time right now all the way up until the reset. So, at any moment, we could be getting data mines. Alright, so we got Sylvain, another Sylvain. How many seasonal Sylvains do we have here? Alright, we do see his stats for a brief second. They're really ninjaing me with this, right? Okay, hold on. Jesus. This is like a mission to get his stats. Okay, here we go. So 40 HP, 63 attack, 45 speed. He's taking debuffs from somewhere. I'm guessing maybe Dagger 7. So 32 defense, 21 res. He's got no quarter, though. Okay, that's pretty good. Did he just rally and heal? Wait, hold on. He just rallied and healed Dimitri, and then he got a second action there. Okay, Flingster Spear, 16 might, 1 range, -1 special trigger. If a rally assist skill is used by unit, grants special cooldown charge +1 per attack during combat to unit for 1 turn, and recovers 7 HP to unit, and afterward, once per turn, grants unit another action. Okay, so we got another rally bot here. He's going to be pretty good with like Ruse level 4, where you can just pop that rally effect, get the Ruse off, and then all of a sudden he can just move again. Alright, then also at the start of combat, if unit's HP is over 25%, grants all stats of 5 to unit, neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-ups, and also reduces damage from foes' first attack by 40%. Of course, it's also Brave Attack DR. Everything is just having Brave Attack DR from now on. Also, if special cooldown charge +1 per attack during combat is active on unit, then also nullifies guard. And Brave Attack. Oh, wow. I didn't think he'd have a Brave Attack with all of this. Innate Brave Attack, huh? That's pretty good, considering he's doing all of this. And this is a 16 might Brave Attack. Wow, that's very strong for a Brave weapon. Typically, they lower the might of these Brave weapons to like 11 or 12 or something. Nah, this kid has full might on his weapon. He has to have special acceleration active, though, for him to be able to get the Brave Attack and the tempo. All right, then we got Rally Attack and Speed. We've got No Quarter, which we're about to get on the Green Dream 2, as well as from Divine Codes level 5. And then he's got Attack and Speed Clash 4, and then Speed and Defense Near Trace 4. Okay, these level 4 traces are actually pretty good. I do like these quite a bit. And this one is Canto Rem +1 with a min of 2. So no matter what, you can at least Canto away 2 spaces. Whereas the Far Trace version had only Canto minimum of 1. So you're only Cantoing away 1 at minimum. So, of course, the near Canto units get a little bit more distance that they can Canto away. So that's definitely good. Alright, certainly there's going to be some units that may be enjoying having Canto 2 like that. It also gives 7 true damage in combat as well. So it's pretty solid DPS option too. Maybe not as crazy as like... what was it called again? The Poison Strike skill that melts the enemy based on their defense. Alright, so we got Midriff Mirabilis here. Wow, that is very... Do they need to be showing off this much skin for Easter? Isn't Easter a kid's holiday, man? Like, Easter egg hunts? And painting Easter eggs and, like, doing all those kiddie things, Easter egg baskets and all that? Why she gotta be showing off the whole midriff like that? And Triandra was even worse. I mean, dude, Triandra, don't even get me started on that. Okay, so we got a Blue Tome Flying type Mirabilis here. I don't know why she's always a ranged dancer. Well, I guess besides the base one, that one was a sword type, but all the other Mirabilises have been ranged type units. Alright, we got 37 HP, we got 50 attack, 18 speed, 36 defense, and then getting some sort of bonus from somewhere to res. Can't really say what it is. Might be like a Fortify even, because like these two, Bunny, Alphonse, and Sharena, these units are pretty old. They might have had like Fortify res or something. So I'm going to say 46 for her res, although I'm not sure. Alright, so we go for the dance here on Sharena. This is a demote dancer, by the way. Wow, they really do not like Mirabilis, do they? Oh, it's res tactic. Oh, okay, so +6 instead. So her res is slightly worse than I thought. I said 46, it looks like it's 44. Yeah, dude, what do they have against Mirabilis? Like, why is she the only dancer that doesn't get, like, crazy alts? Like, Plumeria got an attuned, or Plumeria got a rearmed, and then Triandra and Peony both got attuned heroes. And then they had, like, crazy alts in between that. Like, we had Duo Peony and stuff. But nah, Mirabilis, she's been sleeping too much. She missed the bus on all the crazy alts. All right, Daydream Egg, 14 might, 2 range, grants res up 3. If penalty is active on any foes in 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, inflicts attack, defense, and res -5, and guard per attack on those foes during their combat. So that's a drive-style debuff, which is pretty effective. Nice radius there, 3 rows and 3 columns. And then also at the start of combat, if foe's HP is over 75% or a penalty is active on foe, grants attack, defense, and res up 5 to unit, and reduces damage from foes' attacks by 20% of unit's res during combat. Alright, that's actually not too shabby for a demote weapon. You're getting true DR based on res there. And her res was, what was it, 44? Which is pretty solid. I mean, this is a prime unit to be giving, like, def res ploy 3 to, or, like, attack res ploy 3. Alright, then we have Spring's Dream, so a unique dance skill. Grants another action to target ally, grants attack up 6 and bonus doubler, to target ally, and allies in 2 spaces of target ally. Wow. Yo, she's kind of cooking here. For a demote dancer, this unit is cooking. Also inflicts attack -6 and panic on the nearest foes in 5 spaces of target ally, and any foes in 2 spaces of those foes through the next actions. She is the best demote dancer, I think. Then we got Mystic Boost and attack res rain 3. Would have been nicer to get a split dance like maybe Firestorm Dance 2 or like Deluge Dance or like one of the ones that are in preparation for the level 4. But I guess it is what it is. Like I said, I think she's probably the best demote dancer. Wouldn't actually be an awful idea to pick up 1 copy of her. Okay, so here we go. We finish off with the duo hero. Looks like another Cordelia. This time Cordelia and Chloe here. I like this, the red and blue combo. We got the red hair and the blue hair. Okay. Alright, so drawn by Kipu the Wonderful. We have a red tome flyer for Chloe. Alright, so what are these 2 capable of here? They're going to be a harmonic hero, looks like. How many harmonics has Cordelia been a part of? I feel like she's been a part of like 2 or 3 already. Man, they really like Cordelia, don't they? Okay, so we got 40 HP. That looks different. That C skill. Where is she getting bonuses from? I don't know right now. Probably her own weapon giving her like double +6. So let's say 57 attack and then 47 speed. 22 defense, 26 res. Works for me. It looks like she can warp also. Oh, God. Here we go. Skyhopper Egg. 14 might, 2 range, cancel 1, -1 special trigger. At the start of turn, if unit's HP is over 25%, grants attack and speed up 6, charge, and if unit initiates combat, reduces damage from foe's first attack during combat by 40% to unit, allies in 2 spaces of unit, and allies in a support partner pair on player's team, excluding with unit for 1 turn. Wow. Talk about crazy support there. So yeah, like, Legendary Hinoka is a thing of the past. With this, I mean, she's only giving the charge to flyers. Here, you're giving charge to whoever the hell you want. On top of that, attack and speed up 6 and also 40% DR. Goodness gracious, man. Yeah, this is what it takes for units to be, like, viable summons right now. They have to be just supporting the hell out of the rest of the party. Also, at the start of combat, if unit's HP is over 25%, grants all stats of 5 to unit, and an additional bonus to unit's attack and speed, equal to the number of allies granted charge. Ooh. Excluding unit times 4 with a max of 8. So, what is that? All stats up 13 there. Deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed, excluding on AoE specials, and reduces percentage of foes' non-special DR by 50% during combat. Alright, so we got DR cut, we got true damage based on speed, we got friggin' charge speed bonuses, charge stat bonuses, all stats of 5. We're giving charge to whoever the hell we want. Attack and speed up 6 blue bonuses, Canto 1, -1 special trigger, 40% DR as a start of turn support. Good lord, man. You think she's good enough? Alright, then we got Draconic Aura, Remote Sparrow, Occult Strike, and then Speed and Res Crux. Okay, what is this? Inflicts Speed and Res -4 on foes in 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit. And those foes suffer guaranteed follow-up attacks during combat. What? So, okay, if I'm getting this right, 3 rows and 3 columns, you're doing speed and res -4. Insane radius there. And then on top of that, your units are also doing guaranteed follow-ups in combat against foes in 3 rows and 3 columns. That's pretty good. I mean, that's a very easy way to just get a guaranteed follow-up for your guys. Bro, like, how many different variants of rain can they release? Like, how many different level 4 gold border rain skills are we going to get? We got the snap skills, we got the hold skills, now we have crux skills. It just never ends, right? Okay, so they're going to have a harmonic skill, too. Oh, jeez. I wonder what this does now. Okay, grants special cooldown count -2 to unit and allies from the same titles. That is busted. Awakening and Engage. Some pretty good rosters there. Also grants Resonant Blades and Incited to unit and allies from the same titles. Really good harmonic skill. Are they a must summon? I don't know if I want to say they're a must summon. They're a very good summon, but we've already got so many units that give movement support. Like, we've got Caden Lindy, who gives the bypassing of terrain, so your calves go through the trenches. We've already got Hinoka, who's giving charge to everybody. We've got Arion, who can give charge to everybody, and he was free to play. He can also run, like, Guidance 4 and stuff like that. So, I don't know, man. Are they a must summon? They're a really good summon, but you can probably skip if you've got other units that grant bonus movement already. Surprisingly, I think Mirabilis is like a unit you may want to pick up because she's going to be real easy to get as a 4-star. And then Fram with her DR support. If you've already got Legendary Camilla, you don't really need her. But Fram giving that drive DR cut is pretty good, right? So that's going to wrap us up for this video here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below about the brand new bunny banner that we just got. And we're going to be getting the data mines very soon with the remixes and the refines for the upcoming units. So that should be very interesting. Stay tuned to a Tacho near you, and I will give you guys all the details as soon as they drop.